I think there must be a delay of some sort. Here we go. I was worried that was going to happen. So just bumping into that then has confirmed that I'm going to move it. I'm going to put the big TV out the back on the rear door. So just bumping into that then has confirmed that I'm going to move it. I'm going to put the big TV out the back on the rear door. So just bumping into that then has confirmed that I'm going to move it. I'm going to put the big TV out the back on the rear door. G'day, John. G'day. I'm just to see how this little monitor, I'm doing a bare minimum at the moment to see what actually works. It's actually the right way. And I'm just seeing if anyone can actually see that. I'm looking at it on my screen, but I'm just on a little tablet at the moment, and it doesn't really look because I want the timing to be seen, to be actually readable. If I go big screen, it should work. Yeah, okay. You can actually see that. If you're on full screen, you can read that. That's impressive. I'm happy about that. But I've got a fixed TV that's out on the alfresco area, and I'm thinking about just bringing that in and putting it on the rear door, on the roller door, because I want the running action, timing, laps, best lap, gaps, and all that. I want it to be visible to whoever's watching on the night. And if I put the 50-inch TV on the back door there, should be able to see it. G'day, Mel. So how's the sound now? I've got my AirPod here, so I probably shouldn't have that in. But can you see that? Can you see this? Okay. Does that looking at my screen here? I'm just on a small tablet, and I can read that. So. Thanks, John. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, that's what I'd figured. Okay, well, so what I'll do is when I finish this live, I'll go in and put it on my TV, or even on the tablet on full screen, and see what it does. Is the sound any better now, or is it still shite? Sound is good? Okay. Thanks, Mel. Yeah, I'm looking at my tablet now, and I can actually see and read what's happening there. So it's just you can't see all the people on the list. That's the thing, and that's where I think the bigger TV will show everyone. The format will be different. I'm hoping. I don't know if you can rotate monitors these days, but not TVs, to get a list. Okay, so, and if I do it that way and I put the TV on the back door there, I could possibly, if I move this, I could possibly mount, it's not going to get the whole track in. So that's the thing with YouTube Live, you can't zoom the screen or anything. You can see the track and you can see the timing there, but you can't see all the track, and I won't be able to see all the timing. I'm gonna trip over a chair. Yeah. That's not going to work, I don't think. No, you can't see the main screen. Okay. Yeah, I want to see the main screen. It's not a big deal to see what the drivers actually see. G'day, Gref. How are you, mate? This live streaming stuff, mate, it's a pain in the ass, isn't it? Really is. Johnny V and Steve have been working on it, so I bumped into the monitor again. That's going to go, because someone's going to bump into it and break it off. Yeah, Shane, I don't really want to pay for StreamYard. I thought about it. It was going to cost me $15 for a week. And I thought about it, but if I can get this worked out, it'll be okay. Hey, Steve. Thumbs up. Yeah, so we can read that. So I'm sort of happy with that, but I'm just worried someone's going to bump into it on the day. Just twist it a little bit more, straighten it up a bit. It's all trial and error. We're no experts. That's the thing. We do this as a hobby. So, but that screen's readable. I can't believe we can read that. I'm looking at that on my tablet right now, and I can't believe I can read it. So when I go inside, I'll check it on the TV, see what it looks like. So if I can read that there, I'm going to be able to read a 50-inch TV out the back on that. I'm going to mount it. I'm going to make up some hooks, and I'm going to hook it here. 50-inch TV, and it should be fine. The track's gonna move out a little bit as well, make some clearance. All this will be moved out, so we can walk around quite easily. There's also a problem with marshalling in this corner. You'd have to probably stand here, or you have to stand here, which is not a bad thing, but it's probably gonna. You're gonna block the line of the racing, so yeah, it's a tough one. StreamYard, you can do 3 cameras for free, can you? I haven't. Yeah, I saw the free version, but it didn't list anything about free extra cameras. It just said the paid version says you can add a camera. So does that mean you can, like, 4 cameras if you pay for it, but the standard one has 3 cameras? Aldi special. What's the Aldi special? Okay, Shane. Cool. All right. So I'm going to look at stream. An old laptop. I'm going to crack open and see how that goes. And then I'm pretty sure I've got a good GoPro, so I could probably use a GoPro for the camera as well. And the laptop has a camera on the screen. So I know what I'm going to do is I'll put the TV up there. I'll try it like this. I'll move the camera a bit more forward because I've got a little bit of room to play there by the look of it. Yeah, I'll move the camera forward. Try the TV on the back there. And see how that goes. So I'll do a few people tomorrow, but they probably don't want to be on camera, so especially during a live. So I'm going to go back and watch this. Now, if it works here, I reckon a big TV on the back will work. The TV, Mel, was we purchased something. I can't remember. We got 2 of them. We purchased something. I don't know if it was. I think it was bedroom suites for the kids or something. We bought 2 of them, and they threw in TVs. It was a deal of some sort. The TV's been around. We've had these for about 10 years or more, maybe 12 years. They're actually still going. I've got 2 of them. There's another one up on the shelf. They work well, but just the format, the 16.9 is all out and it doesn't work. Sound's going funny. Okay. Interesting. I wonder if it's the phone holder. The phone holder's not covering the microphone. blocking the microphone at the top of the camera. Yeah, you're right, Steve. I'm probably just fun around here for nothing. So I'm just messing around. So yeah. Okay, so if I stand back, it's okay. So a bit of an echo from the shelving unit because the camera's mounted on a bracket in a shelving unit. And it's going on my watch as well, so it's something weird going on. Okay, so, alright. Yeah, Steve, I know, the TV. Alright, I'll stand back a bit and read what's happening. Still weird, a bit further back. So how is it now? Is it alright now? Easy. Okay, mate. Rattlesnake in my garage. Hey, quiet out here. I'm thinking, because I've got my AirPods, I reckon it's piss farting around somewhere, so get that away from my phone. Still a little crackly. I reckon it's the AirPod in my pocket. Actually, that's been coming on and off. If I put that in. B-Rad, how are you, mate? Chris, g'day. Now, is that any different now? That's better. See, it's the AirPod. I had the AirPod in my pocket and it was picking up the sound from my AirPod. Bingo, got it. Thank you. Fixed. Excellent. Good-o. It was this thing. It was in my pocket, bouncing around and... All right, that's it for tonight. It's just a test to see if that screen can be read. So I'm going to cut it out now, and I'm going to mount a big TV on the back there. I might do that later tonight. I've got to make up some brackets so it hooks onto the door. And we'll see what happens. All right. Sorry, guys. There's only a short one tonight. No laps, unfortunately. Yeah. Yeah, not me, Husey. I would have ran. So I've got my axes over there, so it might have been a bit entertaining, but I probably would have ran. It's back. G'day, Hub. How you going? So I just saw you there. 1:15 a.m. Brad. Wow. Dropped below 24. Temperature. Okay, so that's about 30 something here. What's no good, Shane? What's no good? Is it the sound or the picture or still rattles? Okay. Give me a second and I'll just get rid of the talk amongst yourselves. Is that any better? Has that changed at all? Because to get the right orientation, I've turned the phone around and it might be covering one of the microphones. Crackle back. Sound. Okay, now. Alright, so there's something wrong with the AirPod. Because I've just put it back in the case inside, so it's not connected to the phone now. Interesting. Chris is right, it's like a mozzie zapper. A bloody huge mozzie. Unreal. I don't know what it could be. Is it any different now? Has it changed at all, or slight echo? Yeah, it's the garage. It's that's probably what that is. Better. Good slight echo. Okay. Put this. That's very handy. That works well. You all set for tomorrow, huh? You know what? I reckon that light, I've got a sensor light under the bench, so when we go to work on the bench, there's a big light under there. So I reckon that might have been humming as well. Better now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool, good. I'm gonna pull this Mercedes apart for the Enduro, and I'm gonna put the sidewinder pod in it. Because one thing I found out today is not all angle winders laps now, please. Not all angle winders have the drop chassis, have the drop guide. My Corvette has, and that's an earlier model, but this one doesn't. So I can take the sidewinder pod out of this and put it in my take the sidewinder pod out of the Aston and put it in this, because I really want to drive this car. I really love the look of this car. It's beautiful. And to be honest, I don't want to break that, because this car is really nice to drive at the moment, but I just love it, and this wing is like, that's ridiculous. That's so thin. See you, Mel. Thanks for dropping in. So the sound's still good. Digger was going to come around tonight, but he wasn't feeling 100%, so he's missed out. He hasn't missed out. There'll be other times, but yeah. Because I was going to do this with Digger here. So this car is absolutely beautiful. I had this on the other night. On 9 volts, and it's just really nice. Yeah, all good. Thanks, Shane. The wings are pretty strong. Yeah. We'll see what happens. It's a good car. It's really nice. So. Bit tailored at the moment. Truck's just had a clean before. When the track's been chamoised and cleaned, it's not ideal for about 50 to 100 laps. If I start the race, let me know if you can see this screen moving.
3, 2, 1, go!
So I've started the race. This will be the it's the setup for the Enduro. They're at 10-minute heats at the moment.
No race leader. No lap record.
See you, Chris. Thanks, mate.
No lap record.
There's that changing the screen. Can you see it? So can everyone read that okay? Yeah, good, thanks. No. Hey Anthony, g'day mate, how you going? Just doing some testing here on the screen setups and stuff. This is the basic setup that I was looking at. It's not going to be enough though, I don't think. It's the actual race screen, Shane. It tells you the gaps between all the cars.
Driver record.
If you'll see, it'll put the people that are racing to the top of the list. Monitors are showing different views. Yeah, that's right. This one's just for information. It's during the race. It's going to show who's doing what and what have you. Gap between first, second, third, the best lap, average laps, and all that. That'll be a rolling information. Whereas we got, let's see if I can stuff up this camera. Take you for a walk. Now that's what we'll see here when we're racing. I wasn't going to worry about trying to have that on screen for anyone to see. I just thought it'd be better to see the actual live timing and stuff. No, it's not too bad. So yeah, I just want the viewers, whoever's going to be watching on the day, to see the actual live timing as the racing's going. It's similar to what Show Us the Slots had for the Revo Nats. They had that blue screen in the corner with all the similar looking information. Best lap, 5.9, so it's not quick tonight. It's getting bloody cold out here too. I've got the fire going inside. I should have a fire out here.
No lap record. No lap record. No lap record. No lap record.
And I'm actually glad that the TV's got sound, so I don't need to have the Bluetooth speaker on. No lap record. No. 5.5, so that's not bad for just clean track. This car will do 5.1s, 5.2s all day. How's Charlotte, Hub? How's she feeling? Yeah, Show Us the Slots had a few cameras. Churchies, how you going, mate? Just doing a quick test. Well, it's not quick. It's probably been about 30 minutes now. 22 minutes. Not good? Oh, bugger. Okay. You see, is she vomiting? Show Us your slots. I reckon they just had different cameras, and one of the features shown is Gref is what you see. 3 out of 10. Bugger. Gref, what you see there is one of the screens of what they had. It shows the slots in the corner. They just had they had it all cropped down, so you just see the actual live lap running. That's why you see the gaps and how fast, average speeds.
No lap record. No lap record.
So I might put that TV up later tonight and see how we go. Good driving. Yeah, so I'm going to do a 5.4 tonight. I'm going to do a going lower. In red lane, I think that's okay. Yeah, there is a few different screens. That's the thing. It's on race coordinator. You've got the next heat screen. You've got other ones as well. You've got the heat list, and and also the actual main race screen, which I don't think we saw. We only saw what you see on the screen down there. Hey Mick, how are you, mate? from a test live, it's gone to a laps live. I just want to get a 5.3 and then I'll pack it in.
No lap record.
5.3, there we go. That'll do. Alright guys, I'm going to go in and have some tea, so thanks for that. Thanks for dropping by. 13 people watching. Shower time, pizzas. Sounds good. Wouldn't mind that myself, but anyway. I'm going to go and have some soup and sourdough. It's my Friday night. See, I bumped into it again. It's going. Not happy with that. Alright, thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time. And there you go, Shane. That's just the screen that we've got now. So that's what the drivers will see, and you have different windows which you can move around. Where will put the mouse there? You can and this is Johnny V just showed us this the other day. You can see the actual timing counting down from 10 minutes as well, and I figured out how to get the actual points, because what it's showing there on the right is just your one lap, your 44 laps, and so on. So when it's finished, it'll show the 0.5s, 5.3, and all that sort of thing. So very, very hard to get a tie break. Yeah. So anyway, thanks guys. Thanks for dropping in. Appreciate it.